Hola and welcome. So today I'm going to do a video with the celestial beings, and it will be about uh, feminine energy, or with celestial beings that are feminine. Once again, do whatever it feels right to you, being here, and just enjoy with your heart, with your soul, whatever it comes. It may resonate with you or not. The work that I do, or light language even. So it's always about being yourself and just allowing your own guidance, and listening your own guidance, your own heart, intuition, etc. Today I'll be doing something a little bit different, because usually I, at least consciously, I don't work with my higher self. So today I will do it, and it will be intuitive. I'm not sure what it will be about, but I'm gonna do my best to help and assist and bring you the things that you need. Ia ki okoto, yoro toko iki asia ki aringara takaiki sitiki ki okoro toko iki singi iangara takaiki. So this is higher power, higher energy, higher realms, higher beings. Ia yongoro ingi angara waya kia kia sia kia waratara takaiki siringi angi aworotoro toko iki. Sia kia kia worongo ingi angi angara waya kia kia sia kia okoro toko iki sindiri angi ongoro toko iki biari kia kia oro toko iki. Ia angara waya kia kia sia kia bingiria ara kia 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 gingara takaiki sirede kia kia okoro toko iki. Yorundu goingi angara takaiki gingiria takaiki gingiria akara takaiki gingiria ingria. So there's a lot happening right now at all levels. There's a lot of transformation, transmutation. There's a lot of healing and forgiveness. So there's a lot of happening within ourselves, and these things, they need to be acknowledged, realized, but at the same time celebrated, because if we are going through all of these things, it means that something within us is it's changing, and something within us is asking us something very specific, something beautiful, something unique, which is self-love. And through self-love we can achieve a lot. Obviously we all have our ups and downs. We have positive moments and negative moments, and even beyond all of this, sometimes we go really down, and it seems like things are not working out. But then after we express all of those things, it's always good to come back to the heart and do the work that we need to do, moving forward, and do the work that we need to do to overcome all of those things, including the ego mind, because they still play an important role with our evolution and progress. So again, we need to understand what the ego mind are, and the same thing with the heart soul. This is important for this journey, and we all need to understand what they are and what is their role. Ia sia ki o roto ko i kia giangarata ka i ki sia kia wara papaya kia sarata ka i ki singiria wikiria akarata ka i ki giangarata ka i ki. So they bring wisdom. Tuku i kia sia karata ka i kia ki o rokoto. Iambara ya kia sia kia koro popo i kia giagara waya kia karata ka i ki. Sariangion goro koko i kia giagara, sarikia giangara te kia koro sorotoko iki. Dian warataka iki asia wakarataka iki bingiriara andororiririrararare. Yorodogo ingi asia giongoro wa iki akia wakara sarataka iki. Mruingiung, ruingiundi, rundi. They bring something very beautiful. Uh, I, I don't know what it is. It just feels like that is, or I know that is something beautiful that they bring to us. Something related to home, to being. There's this very beautiful energy that they bring that I'm channeling, I'm experiencing. And the light is very unique and powerful and pure at the same time. So bringing us joy with what we do, bringing us joy in our path. Joy is within us, so has beauty and love and happiness and all of those things. We just need to do the inner work and finding them over and over again within ourselves, because we don't need a reason to be in love with ourselves, or to simply love, or to laugh, or to smile, or to be happy. It is just a natural thing that happens within ourselves that we express in whatever way we feel like we need to. So they remind us of the purity of the heart, of enjoying things, enjoying life, enjoying our journey, our path, ourselves, the ones that makes us truly happy, places included. Enjoying them, the ones that are above us, the different consciousness of the highest love and light as well, because they are part of us, we are part of them, so we are all connected in a specific and special way. I'm not gonna lie that. Tukuiki asiagara angara tukoiki siakia koro tukoiki gingiri ara karatakaiki. Wiki akia kiara takaiki siringi angi amwara taratakaiki bibiri akia koro. Reminding of the one saingi angi ogoro. Yoingi angi awara takaiki a singiria ia kioro tokoiki singiria iangara takaiki sitikia kia okoro tokoiki. Wiangi angi ara waya kia gara saratakaiki gingiria ia oro tokoiki. Yara angara yakaiki asia ki okoro toro tokoiki bimiria akara takaiki. So they connect with us, with life, through the heart, which is a very sensitive, beautiful, and special place. So the heart is a place that they know very, very, very well. We all too. We know the heart in that way as well. It's just we need to remember that. Tukuiki asiagi angara wa saratakaiki bibiriaringa rataratakaiki. Yoso yokoiki akia wara wa yakia siagi angara wa yakia biakia kara saratakaiki kingiria ayakia kia kara. Yorogoingi angara wa isiki aki woro tokoiki asiagi angara wa yakia kia garata e. Sorogo ingiangia waraya kia sia kia wakarataka ikia kia urotoroto koiki. Singiria ia kokoro soroto koikia kia ara. Ndayangiangia ngara sarataka iki wikia kia karataka iki. Sandria kia kia okoro woko koikia sia gara warangara ya kia kara sarataka iki. Giriara ngara waya kia sia kia wakakara kia warataka iki. Iangara tokoro koko kia gara waranga hingia sia ngara warataka iki. Yorotoko iki ambara wasara takaiki biriari ororo. They say that life is special, but special is in a different way that we know that the human self knows, recognizes. Ntunguingi angara takaiki sitikia ki okoro popoikia ki akara. Yangara yakia sia ukokoro toko ikia sia wakara takaiki. Giria angara wa sarata kayekia kia warata kaiki singiria ia woko koroto koiki. Sia angia ngoro woko ikia sia wia karaya kia sia wokoroto koiki. Giangara wa yakia sia warata kaiki bingiria ia ngoro to koiki sisiria kia karata kaiki. When we go on a specific path, and this path is the path of the heart, there's this different connections and different places and different beings of the highest love and light that join us and help us with this path, because they know that it isn't an easy path, because we need to do a lot of inner work, but at the same time there are other things that are done at the same time. There's the emotional things, there are things from the past, there's sometimes chaos and suffering and pain, confusion, anger and other things that we feel, we express. So they understand quite well these experiences and feelings and emotions, also the positive ones, not just the negative ones, but they just want to make sure that we keep moving forward. Again, they understand the heart, and the heart is love. So the more we move into the heart and be the heart and express the heart, the better it gets. So they help us to move forward, they help us with the obstacles, with the pain, with the confusion and other things. So they have this immense love and care and appreciation for the path that so many of us are taking, that we choose to, because something within us triggered in a positive way. Triggers, they are not necessarily negatives, they can be a positive thing. So when a trigger or a click, an awakening stage, whatever it resonates with you, starts over and over again within us, this means something. This means that we are doing something very important and big, starting with ourselves. This is very important and big for ourselves, because we are seeing and realizing and needing something completely different that is shown on the physical world. We know a lot. We know that something needs to change, that we need to change, that we need something better from ourselves, from our life, from our path. So just join us and take care of us and help us in different ways with what we need, because we are all unique. We have unique and different hearts and paths, etc. So respecting and understanding and helping us to move forward, um, it's the way that they do. It's the way that they help us. All we need in this path in life is love. Again, we are made of love. We were created in love. We were created by this consciousness that knows exactly what love is and what creation is, and a lot this this consciousness knows exactly this and much more. So we come from a place of love, and love is all that we know. So we need to come back to love over and over again. It doesn't matter how many times, it doesn't matter how many times we fall. The important thing is to get up and keep moving forward, understanding what we need, learning the things that we need, and working those things and keep moving forward. Tukuikia iakara saranaga ingiangi ogoro tukuikia siakara takaeke. Sariagi ongoro tukuikia sia iakara takaya tukuikia ngiangara wayakia siakara takaiki. Biriarangara takaiki siakiangara ubukoro tukuiki siriagi ogoro tukuiki giriarangara takaiki. Yoso tukuiki giria an tuku iki 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 iki. When it comes to love, love has different ways of acting, of doing things. Boikia kia kara, doryon goingi angi angara, warakia kia sara, takaeti kia kio korotoko iki. Siriangi angi angoro toko iki, siriagi agara, saratakaiki, gingiria wakara takaiki. Biriara antoko iki, siringi angara, wakakarakia kia gara, takaiki, singiria orotoro toko iki. Giaranga ya koikia kia siagara, takaikia giangara takaiki. Roruria kia kiara takaiki sirigia gororo roro roro rorirarira andara takaiki. So transmitting light. Swingi angara waiki agara saratakai asia kia koroto koiki gingiria akara takaiki sitikia kia koroto koiki. This light looks like more of a crystal light transmission. Tukoiki asia kara takai gingiria takai. It's very powerful and pure, strong. Something about the core. Kukuingiangia wara yakia siengiangara waingiangia wara takaiki. Siriangiangara takaiki. Gingiria angara takaiki. So this light has a lot of things in it. So you may need it or not. Tukuikia siangara wayakia siakia kara. Diriangiangia wotokoikia siagiangara takaiki. Siringiangiangara takaiki. Siringiangara takaiki. Borio gia gia gara waingia gia gara saekia kia kia koroto koiki biri arandara takaiki ro tokoiki kia wara takaiki asiangara tara takaiki gingira ukoroto koiki. Siriangi ongoro yogoigi 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 yogoigi. So helping to clear things out, helping to be more in the heart, being more ourselves, helping to be more free. Iaki asara takaiki agiangara, waeki akiangara asara takaiki. Rori agiangara asara takaiki asiagi agoroto rotokuiki. Biriagi angoro woyeki akiagara asara takaiki agiangoroto koiki asiakara takaiki. Bayangi angoroto koiki asiagara waratakaiki. Sorry. Giangara, waingiangara, nguingiangara, wingiangara, wingiangara. Siringiangara, wakakara takaiki, siringiangara, yaki okoro, tokoiki angara, wayaki kiangara, saratakaiki, yaki okoro, tokoiki angara takaiki. Suriongo ingiangara, takaiki, gingiria akara takaiki, gingiria akara takaiki, giria angara takaiki. Yo so ingiang wara sodoko ingiangara wayakia siakara takaiki. Yokoro tokoiki singiriara wayakia kiangara wa ingiangangara. Yoro soro tokoiki rariari rurumundo runduringiriara andara takaiki. So there's this orange color. Sitikia kia koro sordogo ingimiri arangara takaiki sitikia kia wara takaiki gingiri arangara ukoko ikia kia kara. Siringiangara wara takaiki siringiangara takaiki sitikia kia koro tokoiki siringiangara wara takaiki. Sigikia kia wokoto ikia kiangara takaiki siringiangara takaiki kokokoro tokoiki siringiangara takaiki. Wingiangoro tokoiki siringiangara takaiki sitikia kiokoro tokoiki. This orange color is about fun, movement, happiness, joy, enjoyment, having fun, playfulness. Tokoiki asiangara o tokoiki asiangara. Yoikia kiangara o warasataka ikia kiogoro. Yorongo ingiangara o wasarataka ikia kiogoro tokoiki agiagara. Waingiangara o kokoro soro tokoiki gingiriara karataka iki. Yagara o kokoiki asiangara o warataka iki gingiria akarataka iki. So remembering that we need these things as well. Finding these things and enjoying these things. And again, it's a process. It's a step-by-step process and work. So just respecting who we are and the way that we do things. Singiriarangara takaiki. Yorongo ingiangara wakakara saratakaiki dirigiagi ogoroto toroto koiki. Waingiangara wayakia kia sarata kaiki agiangara takaiki. when someone is having fun despite of it is happening something or not in their life, in that person life, um, there's this shift, there's this happiness and beauty, and having fun allows to relax, and this relaxation, which at the same time it is happiness, because that person is having fun, it's probably laughing. That brings a different type of energy, that brings love, and it may also bring clarity, or even a simple thing as shifting what it needs to shift and moving forward. So we need to remember that life, it's about fun. We lost this, we forgot about this. Children are not the only ones who can have fun and laugh. We as adults, we need this as well, having fun, laugh, smile, doing things that can feed the inner child that we have within ourselves, because this is a part of life, and we have, for the ones that are taking this path, we need this very, very much. So remembering this, bringing this, and experiencing this, the way that we need it and how many times we need it is important. So again, taking the steps for all of these things, it will help in so many different ways, and it will be different for everyone. So this is a remembrance that we need. Yagi ogoro toru toko iki asi angara wayaki aki akara takara takaiki asi okoro toko iki. Biriara angara takaiki sitiki aki okoro toko iki asi angara wayaki aki akara. Dirigi agi ogoro soro toko iki biriara angara angi angara toko iki aki asara takaiki. Giriara angara toko iki sitiki agoro toko iki angi angara wayaki aki asara takaiki aki okoro toru toko iki. So talking about the physical body, despite of the gender or the physical body is also an experience, and there are different types of physical bodies. There's different shapes, colors, etc. Yoru tokoiki asiagara ya goro tokoiki kingiria takaiki. We need to know how to fully experience the physical body in a divine, heartful, soulful way. It is something that needs to be cherished and respected, and it needs to be healthy. Obviously, not everyone has a physical body. Not everyone has, it is 100% healthy, but in whatever we can do this, it is very, very helpful, because this physical body is here for a reason, and we have this physical body in this specific way for a reason. It needs to be loved and understood. It needs to be connected and respected. It needs to be fitted in the right way. So understanding the physical body, how it works, how it communicates, its consciousness and everything else, and just feeling comfortable with who we are, and what we have. It is important. It is beautiful to be different. And then it has this wisdom and vision at the same time. Understand what healthy is for you at the heart level, at the soul level, even with your own physical body. I've said this before, but there's a connection between the physical body and earth, nature. The senses of the physical body, touching, even the physical body, intuition, consciousness. It helps to detect, to understand nature, earth. Tuingia ngara warakia kia sara takaikia bia urondoro tokuiki. Yoro tokuikia wara takaiki singiri angara takaiki. When, for example, we touch a tree, there's more than a touch. There's something that goes to a higher level, to a different level when we touch the tree, because even with the other senses, because it isn't just touching. Usually the person sees, smells, even the texture of the tree. It is different, and obviously there are different types of trees, and you can see a lot in a tree. You can see sometimes ants and other insects. You can see the birds. You can see the beauty of a tree. You can even smell sometimes, smelling the tree. So the physical body, and with its beautiful connection with earth, with nature, it helps us to understand. It teaches us a lot of things, and we are connecting with earth, with nature in this way, and with the other senses. I don't know how to explain this. So there's this proximity. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing well the word, but I'm sure you understand. With nature in the physical form. But again, at a higher level, there's another type of connection. There's this learning and remembrance and knowing and comfort. Earth and Mother Nature, they are so beautiful and exquisite and extraordinary in so many ways, and we only see a little bit of it. There's a wider and different perspective about them, with this beautiful feminine energy, which is comforting. There's a mother energy connection as well. The knowing, the teaching, the intuition, again, the connection. Many of us probably have experiencing when touching the ground, the floor, bare feet. So you have different senses with your bare feet when you are touching the soil, when you are touching the grass. Even the colors of the soil, of the grass. You feel, sometimes you can feel the soil that is warm, and other times you can feel that it's a little bit wet, humid. Yaki okoro to koiki gingira takaiki. That brings this experiencing of connection in a different way. So there are different ways that we can connect and relate and remember Earth Gaia, Mother Nature. Tukuiki angiangara warakaiki kiangara watakaiki gingiriatakaiki. So we need to bring that knowledge, that knowing, that beautiful experience with the physical world, with the physical body, because they are not just physical. There's something bigger and very important with this. Remembering them, remembering us, remembering that we can have a beautiful physical experience with our physical body in the physical world, with all of the natural elements, with others, with the animals, touching, connecting. And again, there's a higher level as well that we can experience all of these things and bringing harmony and balance at the same time. Iangara todorotokoiki asiangara wakakara takaiki aki ogoro sorotokoiki biriarandara takaiki okokoro tokoiki. Yanga wakakaiki agiongo kokoiki agiangara wakakayaki akiagara taratakaiki. Yingi yangi angoro torotokoiki bibiriara taratakaiki sirigiangara takaiki giria akara takaiki. Yoingo ingi angara wayaki aki angara waingi yangi angara waratakaiki siringi angara takaiki. So respecting ourselves in all that we are, including our physical body. Respecting others, respecting earth, respecting nature in all that nature is and it brings. So coming home, coming to the physical body, allows us to come back to earth, to Mother Nature, to this different type of life that exists around us, with us, that there is this close, intimate relationship, connection with it. Kiangara waratakaiki asiangara yokokoro tokoiki angara wakakara saratakaiki giria iagara takaiki siningiangara takaiki. Yokokoro tokoiki angara wayakia kia saratakaiki dirigia goro tokoro tokoiki. Wibibiria angara takaiki siritikia kia koro totoro tokoiki gingira takaiki. So Mother Nature, Earth, invite us to remember ourselves, remember the physical body and the original connection that we have with the physical body, with them, and remembering them, because there's so much more in them that it has been said. So remembering, heartfully and soulfully remembering. Kiangara yokokoro tokoigi agiangara warananga ingiangara takaiki, and they provide us so much. Tokoiki angara yikikia kia goro tokoro tokoiki gingiriara angara takaiki rariariari oro toro tokoiki singiria akara takaiki. Yangara waikia kiagara saratakaiki agiogoro toro tokoiki bibiriara karatakaiki. So spending some time with ourselves in whatever way it feels right to us. And the same goes with spending some time in nature. It can provide us so much. And even enjoying the sun when there's sun. Tukuiki angara wayakia kiagara taratakaiki sitikia kiokoro toro tukuiki gingiriara angara takaiki giria angara tukuiki. Yokokoro tukuiki kiagara waranganga ingiangi angara waratakaiki sirikia kiokoro. Yorodondo ingiangi angoro tokoro tukuiki giriara angara yakia kiokoro. Yoyongo ingiangara wartakaiki sridingiangoro tokoro tokoiki wiriarangara takaiki. With the different ancient civilizations, I'm seeing if I can say it in English. The Mayans tukuiki angara yakokoro yokokoro 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 yokokoro. So there's different ancient civilization, the original ones. They understand very, very well the connection of earth, the importance of earth in nature. So they have grounded Giangiongoro tokoikia giagara waranganga ingiangiongoro yokokoro tokoiki biriarangara takaiki gingira takaiki. They have this very strong connection with earth. Certain Asian civilizations, the original ones again, tokoikia kiakara takaiki sitikia kiokoro tokoiki biriarangara takaiki gingira angara takaiki. But at the same time, this civilizations, they have a connection with the stars. So they bring a specific knowledge and wisdom from them. So it is grounded on earth, grounded on nature for specific purposes. And it stays there for as long as necessary until there's the right moment to use those, to use this for the right reasons. And again, heartfully and soulfully. So all the wisdoms that comes from the stars when it comes to earth, to nature, and everything that is connected with them, crystals, tiangoro tokoiki gingiratakaiki, temples, nurungu ingiangaratakaiki, ancient sacred places, ingiriarangaratakaiki, water, the natural elements, ingiriarungoro tokoiki, sitikia kiokoro, buingiangaratakaiki. So this was grounded a long time ago by the ancient ones with a specific purpose. Bireakia kiokoro tokoro tokoiki giriarangara takaiki sirikiagara wayakia kiagara karangara takaiki. Iakia kokoro tokoiki asiangara wayakia kiangara takaiki kia sorotoro tokoiki biriara taratakaiki. Earth, um, in its original state, form. Um, Yoikia kia gara andara tokoiki sitikia kia angara waya kia angara takaiki sitikia kia kara takaiki gingiri akara takaiki sitikia kiokoro. Yokoko ikia kia angara wara takaiki sitikia kia angara tara takaiki gingiri angara takaiki. Rodia kia koro tokoiki biriara angara takaiki sitikia kiokoro tokoiki biriara kara takaiki gingiri angara takaiki. There are special and beautiful places within Earth. Ia ki o koro toko iki angara waia kia kia sarataka iki diriara angara taka iki giriaro tokoro toko iki angara. Waia kia sia karataka iki giriara angara taka iki stikia ki o koro toko iki. Yo iki ki angara sarataka iki siringi angoro tokoro toko iki biriara karataka iki siringi angara. Yo iki ki angara warataka iki stikia ki o koro. Yorotoko iki angara o waia kia sarataka iki kingiri ara karataka iki sete kiokoro. Yoingi angara o wai kia angara o wai kiangi angara. Tokoro toko iki sete kia kiokoro toko iki. Yoingi angara o wai kia angara taka iki kingiri akara taka iki. So Earth, it's a special place. It's a special home. It's a special planet. Tiki angara taka iki. With a lot of wisdom from the different places, stars, galaxy, universe, and other places. Wisdom's knowledge. There's this specific light as well. Yaki o koro toko ingi ambara waia kia sarataka iki dirigi o goro toko iki giri arang. Yoro toko iki sia kia koro toko iki angara waia kia sarataka iki. Wewe kia koro toko iki wia wara taka iki. Yagara taka iki sia kia koro toko iki giri arang arataka iki. Yoko koro toko iki sia koro toko iki. Niangara waiki angara dorongo ingi angara waratakaiki. So finding existence, remembering life itself, remembering ourselves, being who we truly are, our authentic selves. It will allow a lot. Especially with this planet Earth. So remembering and bringing the old ways, specifically the ancient ones. Yangara waikia kiagara taratakai kia kiokoro. Mboingi yangi angara waikia kiangara takai kia siokoro tokoiki. There's specific knowledge and information in different sacred places. That are there for a reason. There's a purpose for that, and these things comes from the ancient ones, but there's also this powerful connection with our hearts, with the star systems, with the stars, with the star beings, with the star beings that are ancient. Giangara waikia kiangara sakakaikia kiokoro yorunguingiangia wara papara takaiki sitikia kiokoro torutokoiki giriarangara takaiki yokokoro tokoiki agiangara takaiki giriaia irioro tokoro tokoiki giriarangara takaiki. Ia kotoiki agiangara wara takaiki asia o koro tokoigi angara ayaki aki o gorum woro tokoiki siriarangara takaiki tikiaki o koro boiki aki agara wara taka iki aki o koro norondongo ingi angara roririaringiri o rotoro tokoiki agiagara o akara dara takaiki siringi angara Worigiagara, Undorungiangara, Worundungiangara, Worundungiangara, Worundungiangara. Yokokoro to koro to koro kiangara, Wartakaiki giangara, Wingiangara, 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 Wingiangara. Yorutokoiki giangara, Wartakaiki sintingiangara. Yokokoro to koingiangara, Waikia kiakara, Takaiki asiokoro. Yo kokoro to koiki angiangoro to koiki asiakara niangara to koiki asiokoro to koiki biriarioro to koiki asiangara waratakaiki kiriarangara takaiki sidikia kiokoro. So the ancient civilizations, the original ones, they brought, they store so much in this planet, but it's a part of us as well because it is imprinted in us. It is us, it is within us. So again, these things will be brought again, we will experience these things again when we are our authentic selves. And to be our authentic selves, we need to in the right moment start the journey of self-love, the journey of inner work, the journey of love and light. Everything is connected: earth, nature, the animals, ourselves, the different origin that all of us come from, the different places that we were before, that we are right now, the connections that we have with certain places and beyond this planet, like the moon and the stars and the sun and the angelics, etc. So there's a reason for that. So we need ourselves. We need ourselves for this very special and unique reason. We have a lot of knowledge and wisdom within ourselves. We have the sacredness within ourselves. We have a very specific light and love within ourselves, and we need to bring back that again to this planet and all life forms. Bikiaki okoro tokoiki angara wakakara takaiki sini angara takaiki. Our physical body is extraordinary. It allows us so many things. I'm not even talking about like the sexual thing. It is important, but in this case, it is going beyond that. It is the senses, the touch, um, even the hearing, seeing, eating, tasting something, touching, and then there's the intuition, the knowing, even with the physical body, intuition, knowing, consciousness. So everything is very beautiful, and when we remember this and uh, start to live in this way again, in the original way, yagi okoro yoko toko iki angara, yaki akara takaiki. So the physical body is a treasure. It doesn't matter the shape or the size or the color. It is a treasure. So we need to find, to rediscover, to remember this treasure again. Take care of it, yes, and taking care of us as well, yes. And it's a journey for all of us, including myself, because I have my experiences with my physical body. And yeah, finding my way. Iaki okoro tukuingi angara wayaki aki asara takaiki biriara angara takaiki sitikiaki okoro tukoiki. So the physical body also has its knowledge and its wisdom. I don't know how to explain this. Inyongoro tokoiki, yaki okoro toro tokoiki biara karatakaiki siringiangara. Yoingiangara wakakara takaiki. Sitikiaki okoro worundungu ingiangara wortokoiki asia ratakaiki biregiagara takaiki giriarangara takaiki. The feminine physical body and the masculine, they are obviously different, but it's also different with the feminine physical body. There's this fun and lightness, sacredness as well. With the masculine physical body, it's more of the masculine strength and I don't know how to explain this. The physical masculine body, it is about being strong, strength. There's also intuition, but it's very different from the feminine. It's a light. There's lightness. There's this intuition connected to nature and earth, the heart, yes. But the masculine, the experience is completely different in a beautiful, sacred way as well. So remembering the physical body, it's very, very, very important. And taking care of it, and obviously loving the physical body that we all have, it is important. It's a part of remembering. Buingiangara wara takaiki siaki okoro yoro tokoiki giriarangara takaiki ai okoro tokoiki agara yoronguingiangara yakakara takaiki asiogoro toro tokoiki ebiara nduingiangara waiki akiasara takaiki Nyangoro tokoiki asiegara angara takaiki Yokokoro tokoiki asiagara waranganga ingiangoro toro tokoiki. Also remembering, knowing how to celebrate. Celebration is a part of life. Celebration is a part of us. Celebration is a part of the divine and the sacred. And the ancient ones, they knew how to celebrate. Boigiangiangara, tukoro tukoiki asiangara, wakakara takaiki singiria angara takaiki, wokokoro tukoiki angiangara, wayakiaki asara takaiki gingiria angara takaiki, yokotoro tukoiki abiagara, wara takaiki singiangara, yakio kutoro kutoringiangara, wayakiasi akiakara takaiki gingiria angara takaiki. So remembering the essence of celebration. It's also a process and a path. Knowing how to celebrate, understanding what celebration truly is in the heart. Celebrating Earth. The ancient ones, they knew how to celebrate Earth, because Earth needs to be celebrated. There's a lot to celebrate about Earth. Ayangiyongoro torotokoiki asiangara waratakaiki sitikia kiyokoro tokoingimbiri aratakaiki. Oiki kiangara taratakaiki sitikiangara takaiki. Yokokoro tokoingiangara waeki asie kiangara taratakaiki sitikia kiyokoro tokoiki. Baya kia kia karandara nagaingingiria angara takaiki. Yoingiangara waeki asie kiyokoro. Boro tokoiki akia sia kia koro tokoiki akia kia sia koro tokoiki akia kia soro tokoiki iangara waingingingingiri boingiangara boingiangara soro tokoiki sitikia kia angara tokoiki abiagara wakara takaiki singiria angara takaiki yoingiangara takaiki yoingiangara takaiki yoingiangara takaiki yoingiangara takaiki. Tukia kiokoro yongoingiangara waiki kikia kiokoro tokoiki kikia karangara takaiki yokoro toro tokoiki giangara waiti kia kia sarandara takaiki digiangara wangara ingiangara watara takaiki sitikia kiokoro toko ingiangara wara takaiki sindingiangara yongoro no go ingiangara wara 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 giangara wara wara. Ia goro yongorongo ingi angara waiki aki angara angara takaiki gingiri akara takaiki sitiki aki okoro tokoiki yorongo ingi angara takaiki gingiri angara takaiki giri angara takaiki giri angara takaiki yokokoro tokoiki giri angara takaiki sitiki aki oro tokoiki singiri angara takaiki sitiki aki okoro tokoiki. Earth is not just a place. Earth is not just a planet. We are not just a being. We are not just this physical body with this physical expression. We are not Iaki okoto ingi angara watakaiki singire iangara takara takaiki. So we need to see truly ourselves in all that we are. Boikia giangara toro tokoiki asiaki ogorondoro tokoiki sitikia ki oro tokoiki giria angara takaiki sitikia kara takaiki gingiria akara takaiki sitikia ki koro tokoiki gingira takaiki. For those of you who are walking the path of love, light, inner work, self-love, it's the same thing with different names. It's whatever resonates with you. In the right moment, you will realize a lot of things. You will remember a lot of things. You are going to question a lot of things. The way that things are, and actually it's something completely different, because you know in here there's the truth of your heart, there's the truth of your soul, about yourself, about all, about God, Goddess, love, light, universe, the stars, the constellation, astrology, cards readings, light language, art, everything. There's a reason why exists technology and healing and science and math and all of those things. But also there's the truth, there's the original state of these things. Ian goro tokoiki asia kio gorondoro tokoiki asia giagara wayakia kiangara tokoro tokoiki bibiriara taratakaiki giria angara takaiki yokokoro tokoiki agiangara waikia kiangara takaiki. We need this transformation, which is actually several transformations. Several healings and forgiveness and understanding and etc. And there's a reason for all of that. And one day we will realize even more and more and more and more why we took this path and why it's so worth it. Because it isn't just about us. When we start working on ourselves and keep working on ourselves, we are doing something bigger. That goes beyond this physical body, that goes beyond this place, earth. We are helping not just ourselves, we are helping so many others, and we are helping in so many other ways. Kiangara wikia kia sia karatakaiki diriarangara takaiki sitikia karatakaiki. That's why it's so important for them, the ancestors, the angels, the stars, the galaxies, the universe, heavens, etc. That is so important. Why there's a connection, the relationship, even alliance with this different higher consciousness. Biagi o goro to koiki asiangara takaiki bibiriara tara takaiki sitiki o koro to koiki yangara takaiki sitiki ki o koro to koiki biriarangara takaiki esiki o koro to koiki asiagi yangara waingi yangara takaiki. There's a connection with all of this. And we have this powerful and beautiful group of beings. They are not just our guides, but they are more. Ia kio koro to koingi angara takaiki, sitikia kio koro to koiki ngingiria takaiki. And there's a reason why they are different, and they come from different places, even from different higher consciousness. They are here to help us to move forward, to stop living in the shadow and come out into the light and stay in that light. And that light is who we truly are. The shadow needs to be, like I said before, it needs to be understood. You cannot move forward and keep evolving and progressing, etc., if we don't understand what the shadow is and where it comes from. The same thing with the ego mind, the same thing with the heart, soul, with love, light. Iaki o koro to koiki. There's a connection, but there's also an understanding. We need to understand heartfully, soulfully, in our own way, what all of this is and how we can overcome what it comes from the ego mind shadow, and coming home, becoming more and more our heart, our soul, because the heart is that guide of love. How can I explain this? Ngiangara takaiki tiki koro yoko tokoi giangara. E yasia ki o koro tokoi gibiriarangara takaiki setiki o koro tokoiki yangara takaiki setiki o koro tokoiki. The heart, it's all about love. This transcending love, this extraordinary love thing. When it comes to the soul, there's something more. There's the connection of Nyangoro yokotoko iki asiagara takayatikia kiokoro. Yoingiangi angara wayakikia kia sia koro toko iki biriara angara takaiki. Sekikia kiokoro toko iki sitikia kiokoro toko iki biriara angara takaiki gingiria takaiki. All of this, for whatever reason, it's a part of this human experience. But there's a past, there's an history in which we all were part of, still are part of. So we need to be our authentic selves and bring back again those beautiful times of love and happiness, of celebration, and so much more. Bringing and being the bridge of the different places, stars, galaxies. Ieki o koro to koingi angara o wasata kara takaiki via via gara takaritikia si o koro to koiki. Via gara takaiki asiangi angoro to koiki asi agara takaiki giria angara takaiki sotoro to koiki akara takaiki. Many of us are this important connection, bridge. I can't find a word. With different places and beings, higher beings. Um, that channels and brings certain things for the evolution, for the progress, anchoring the love again and the light. And the light has, it contains in it a lot of things depending or of where it comes from. Giangara watakara takaiki asi kokoro toko iki asi asi agara. Giangara watokoro toko iki asi giangara wapapara takaiki sitiki agarandara takaiki. Yeiki aki agara takaiki. So for example, the angel's light is and heart love is, it contains certain things. And the same thing happens with the archangels, the same thing happens with the star beings and the galactic beings and other consciousness, masters, ancestors, with the feminine, with the masculine. So this different type of beautiful love and light, they are all different and they bring something different, and at the same time it's very exciting and beautiful and different and vibrant. Giangara yaki yaki okoro toko iki asi giangara wakakara takaiki asi angara. Ngiriara angara takaiki sitiki okoro yoingo ingi angara watara takaiki singiriara woingi angara takaiki sindiringi angara takaiki. So transmitting a little bit of the angelics. Yakoto ingi angara yakotoro toko iki asi angara wakakara takaiki sindiriara angara takaiki vidiki aki agara. Yangara takaiki asi okoro toko iki biriara angara takaiki yokoro toko iki asi angara tara takaiki sitiki okoro toko iki kingiri akara takaiki. They come from a different level. They are at a different level. They are one of those beings that they are all about fun. I don't know how to say this. So continuing with angelic. Singiriara takaiki. Sikikia kyokoro tokoiki asi asi akara takaiki giriara angara takaiki gingiriatara takaiki. So even though they know how to have fun, they also know when there's a time to work and be serious. Ingiriarangara takaiki sitikia kara takaiki. And some of the angelics, they have and work with crystals. Nungwingiangara Iyakiaki osoro tokoiki biriarangara takaiki sitikiaki okoro bokoro tokoiki singiriaram. Yangara o waratakaiki singiriarangara takaiki giriarangara takaiki. Sitikiaki okoro dotoro tokoiki asiangara taratakaiki giriarangara takaiki. Iara karatakaiki sitikia karatakaiki. Gongoro tokoiki biara arara yakiaki ara garangara takaiki. Siringiangoro tokoro tokoiki biriara kara teke iki aka deretiki akara doro tokoiki angara woro tokoiki angara. So for those who work with crystals, these may resonate with you. Ikia karatakaiki sindiria rangaratakaiki. It may resonate with you, or you may understand this. Singiria okoro tokoiki asiangara wakaratakaiki sitiregiangara. Iakia ki okoro boro tokoiki singiriara wakaratakaratakiki singiriara angaratakaiki. Yokokoro tokoiki asiangara waratakaiki giriara angaratakaiki. Yokokoro soro tokoiki biriara arakaratakaiki singiriara. Yeikia ki okoro woro tokoiki giriara angaratakaiki sitikia ki okoro. Yoro tokoiki agiangara taratakaiki sitikia ki okoro. Yoro tokoiki asara angaratakaiki giriara waratakaiki giriara angaratakaiki. Seritikia ki okoro tokoiki angara waikia ki akara saratakaiki bereki akara. Dorongo ingi angara akara takaiki sitikia ki okoro. Borongo ingi angara wa kata ete iki oko oko iki aka eke. So the crystals, or certain crystals, they clean, they bring this certain lights and information. Iaki okoro tokoiki giria angara takaiki pikiria takaiki, to earth, to us, niriangoro tokoiki aki akara takaiki. And this light and information, wisdom, whatever they bring, whatever they give, provide, it needs to be, if it's going to be used, if there's if it's going to if you're going to work in if you're going to work with this energy crystals information, it needs to be done heartfully and soulfully. You need to understand what is this about. Tukuikia kia kara saratakaiki gingiria takaiki weikia kiangara takaiki. So remembering what the crystals are and how they can help assist gingiria takaiki. It needs to be done in a very specific way, in a conscious way. Kia kio koro tokui kia siakara, waingiangi angoro toro tokui kia angara takaiki sitikia kio koro, yoingiangi angara wai kia sia kia koro tokoiki, biringi angara wara takaiki sindingiangi ongoro woro tokoiki sirianga. Yoro tokoiki asia sia goro tokoiki asia sioro tokoiki asia soro tokoiki. Yorongo ingi angara waratakaiki siringi angara waratakaiki giriara angara takaiki sitiki okoro. Yoro tokoiki angi angara waiki akia sia karatakaiki. Dorodogo ingi angi angoro tokoro tokoiki angara takaiki gingiria angara takaiki giriara angara takaiki. So when everything and everyone comes through the heart, there's an understanding about things and a knowing about things and seeing about things. Ieki okoro tokoiki asia rangara takaiki biriaria orotoro tokoiki gara a. Yakakara saratakaiki giriara nara toro tokoiki asia gara takaiki. Yorororo ringiriri randiriri 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 ram. So Yokotoro toko iki asiangara owaya kia kia kiangara tokoro toko iki asiangara tarataka iki sitikia kiokoro toko ingi miriara angara taka iki sitikia kiokoro. Oigia giangara owaya kikia kia sarataka iki diregi ogoro toko iki singiriara angara taka iki. Yokokoro toko iki giangara taka iki sitikia angara taka iki giria angara taka iki giria angara taka iki. Soro toko iki kia goro toko iki giria rangara taka iki giria rangara taka iki giria rangara taka iki giria rangara taka iki. Yokokoro toko iki asia garandara taka iki sitikia kiokoro toko iki giria angara taka iki giria angara taka iki. Soro goingi angara wa iki kia kia kio rororo riri randara tara taka iki. Yorororin diririran diririrun duririran dararirire diriririn diririn 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 diririn. Yum, yum, yum. Otoro toko iki a biagara, rotoro toko iki a siangara, wataka iki a sigiara ramba rataka iki bitiki a kiokoro, ndoingi angara wa iki a kia siagara takara taka iki sia siogoro toko iki biriara rarari riri rarare. Yururon duron 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 Yurum biriram 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 diriram. Yurunuru ingi angara nandiriram So be yourself in all that you are. Bring whatever you have within yourself into this world in the way that it feels right to you, in the way that you know within yourself that is the right one for you. Keep moving forward. It isn't always easy. I know that. I understand that because I also have my experiences, my ups and downs, like I said before. But we have a lot of support within ourselves, meaning our heart, our soul, our intuition, our inner knowing, inner wisdom, physical body. But there's also the outside support system that we have: God, Goddess, universe, the angels, our guides, etc. Doing this, it's not about being easy or not, because actually it is easy. The only thing that makes it complicated, hard, is the ego mind, and then past experiences and other things. So understand the things that need to be understood at the heart and soul level. It's very, very important for this journey. Keeping moving forward, finding, remembering the reason why we are doing this, because it's always for ourselves. The moment that we take the first step to do something better with ourselves, with our life, with our path, that thing comes from the heart. It comes from self-love, needing, desiring a change, something different, something better. So it's always different for everyone. and it becomes easier as we keep moving forward despite of everything. So find your way with your heart, with your soul. Remember who you are. Let go of the things that you need to, and find a way to listen and follow and trust in your own heart, soul, guidance, intuition, your physical body. Do your best to love yourself the way that you are. Remembering love and remembering the expression of love that we are. Inyangoro toro tokoiki esiangara waratakaiki singiriarangara takaiki utikiakiakara. Kokoro tokoiki ekiokoro kokoro tokoiki agara takaiki giriarang. Tokoro tokoiki ekiokoro tokoiki singiriarang ara takaiki biriaru toro tokoiki biriara. So I ask again if it feels right to you to share my work with others and even in other groups. It will help me a lot in different ways, and at the same time it will help those that are looking for what I have to offer, what I'm offering, the type of work that I'm offering. And I choose to do something that is different from the work that I did before, because I figured it out. I found out that I need something that is very specific and that is very me. I'm still finding that way, and I'm bringing it in my own way, and this includes with the light language, because I also had my experiences with light language. And right now I have my own understanding with the light language. And it resonates for me right now when I say that light language, it's the communication, it's the expression of the soul. And we can use this beautiful tool to help us with the things that we need, even the different way that we express light language. And it isn't, even with my arts, I am finding my own way of expressing light language through my art, and I am enjoying more doing my art and doing these videos for you, because I'm finding my way of being, of understanding, and at the same time doing something different that everyone is doing, because everyone is already doing that thing. So I have the need to doing my own thing when it comes with the different videos that I do, even though sometimes I don't know exactly what is happening. I'm just allowing things to flow and follow the guidance and the intuition, but at the same time bringing myself to you with the different work that I do. So there's for sure people looking for and even interested with what I am bringing and keep bringing. So if it feels right to you, please share my work. It helps me and others in so many other ways. And well, it's time for me to go. It's a little bit longer than I usually do. So obrigada for everything, for your love, for your support. For those who are watching live, obrigada. For the ones who are gonna watch later, obrigada. And have a wonderful Friday and weekend as well. I'll see you next time. Take good care of yourself and be patient, have faith, trust in yourself, find a way to trust yourself. And I hope you are happy. You find your own way of being happy, heartfully and soulfully. Obrigada, and I'll see you next time. Obrigada.